Now we speak matters business, where Trade and Investment Cabinet Secretary Moses Kuria has pledged to grow exports and increase the sector's contribution to GDP to 20% within the next 8 years. Speaking after taking over from outgoing Trade Cabinet Secretary Maina, Kuria said he will also focus on increasing value addition on tea, coffee and other products, as well as work with EAC member states to boost trade.
A few hours after taking the oath of office, Cabinet Secretary for Trade and Investment Moses Kuria said the main agenda will be to grow exports and reduce the country's over-reliance on imports.
We hope that one day we don't import because we want to import. We import because we have no choice. But as we import, we grow our capacity for exports. And if you want not to be to close my line, just play with the export. I am very serious on this issue of export.
In June, Kenya's total imports stood at 230 billion shillings, while total exports reached 82.4 billion shillings, registering a 40.9% year-on-year increase. Kenya's trade deficit hit a record 666 billion shillings in the first 5 months of 2022. Kuria said he will be engaging other trade ministers in Africa to deepen regional integration, eliminate non-tariff barriers, as well as leverage on the East African Community and the African Continental Free Trade Agreement to boost intra-Africa trade, which currently stands at 18%.
If there is one country that stands to gain from regional integration from ACFTA, it is Kenya, and we are going to see a lot of progress in that direction.
He plans to grow the contribution of the manufacturing sector from the current 7.2% to 20% in 8 years, riding on increased value addition of agricultural produce and working with counties to establish more manufacturing hubs in the devolved units.
I'm appealing to young people, please manufacture, please value add, do processing. We have to make our exports and our manufacturing to be competitive. We cannot continue to not be competitive and then you start blaming Uganda.
Kuria has pledged to introduce a framework to enhance pre-shipment inspections and other measures that will grow exports.
To add a window also for post-shipment inspection, so that if you choose to have your goods inspected out there in China and other countries, that can happen. But also if you want to do it here, we do it here. And I've had discussion with my brother, the MD of Kenya Bureau of Standards, to see how we can be able to lower the cost of inspection. So that's the good news. The bad news is that we are going to have a levy on our imports to grow our exports.
Wairi Mujenga for Prime Edition.